So guys, Nnamdi Kanu has just recorded a freedom win. And as we all know, the Supreme Court accepted Nnamdi Kanu's application to stop Omotosho's trial, which will take place on the 20th of this very month. Welcome to this YouTube channel. In case you're new to this YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe bell below because in this channel, I bring you everything that's true and everything you need to know regarding Nnamdi Kanu. So Nnamdi Kanu was in court 2 days ago to submit an application and motion file to stop the judgment Omotosho wants to execute on him on the 20th of this very month. And that very motion was accepted by the Supreme Court. There are 3 different videos I'll be displaying here for you guys to watch. First will be that of a briefing note from Maxwell Opara, who is one of Nnamdi Kanu's legal representatives. And after that, 2 videos will follow concurrently. And after the 2 videos that will follow concurrently, I am going to be displaying an award that has been given to Nnamdi Kanu, which signifies a great win in the course of this trial. And after I will be displaying the details of the lawsuits that has just been filed by Nnamdi Kanu against the NMA, because Nnamdi Kanu has filed this lawsuit against the Nigerian Medical Association because of the injustice that has been carried out against him in JSS facility, because without cross-examining him and without taking his blood samples, some doctors rushed into conclusion that Nnamdi Kanu was fit for trial, despite Nnamdi Kanu being ill and despite Professor Ahaji, who examined Nnamdi Kanu, stating that Nnamdi Kanu should be allowed to visit a national medical center in Abuja. These doctors will go in for it, because Nnamdi Kanu has now filed a lawsuit against them, demanding 550 million naira in damages. Stay put and watch these 3 videos as they roll out. And before you go, we are going to be displaying the lawsuits in which Nnamdi Kanu has just filed.
Nnamdi Kanu, this is the FCT High Court, Abuja. So, Nnamdi Kanu has filed a 550 million naira suit against Nigerian Medical Council and the 10 medical doctors that conspired and issued a fake medical report against him. And the court ordered that they should examine Nnamdi Kanu, but that they never did. So they went to wrote what they call medical report, and it was that medical report that made the court to refuse Nnamdi Kanu's bail. So based on that, we have written to them, and they did not show any remorse. So we have filed a suit against them. It's 550 million naira suit against Nigerian Medical Council and other medical doctors. So that is the position. Thanks and God bless you.
Keep saying it. It is because it is Nnamdi Kanu. If he was a Musa or a Kunle, it would have been different. And that is the issue. You cannot have people who shot at a sitting governor, convoy, who granted press conference to destabilize the country, moving freely. And then you have one Mazi. What did he do that is different from what Gumi have done? What did he do that is different from the governor of Zamfara State, who was fingered to buy vehicles with receipt shown by the current governor? And those things are in the desk of Mr. President. The current Minister for State of Defense is a terrorist, has supported terror. I didn't say so. There's a white paper before Mr. President by the sitting governor who said he produced receipts where this young man bought vehicles for bandits. How about them? They are sitting senators who have harbored terrorists in their house. So I want to say it and appeal to Mr. President and all our learned judges.
So let's talk about Nnamdi Kanu. Let me ask a question. Why are they still holding Nnamdi Kanu? Because now, all of us never really understand why they see the whole Nnamdi Kanu. Yes. Kanu don't take prison now over how many years now? The case just they go up and down. They go court from court to court. Sometimes they go talk say they don't discharge the case. Sometimes they go talk say they don't discharge them again. They say they go fear, they won't fear. They go say they don't want fear. The case just they go up and down. So we don't really know which they go on. Okay, now, not be the same government wey hold Nnamdi Kanu, na dem still dey go dey negotiate with bandit kidnapper wey be say dey kidnap small children, school children, burn down villages, burn down everywhere, kpai people for Benue State. And the same government wey hold Nnamdi Kanu still dey negotiate with all those one. So even though you no agree with Nnamdi Kanu because say call for Biafra, because many of una no agree with am, okay, I go ask you, shey that one come be enough reason for Nigeria government to hold am up till now? He call for Biafra, dey hold am for since over many years now, e still dey. Okay, what of bandit wey dey in the bush dey kill people? And government wey hold Nnamdi Kanu still dey negotiate with them. I mean, no be still the same country wey government forgive some Boko Haram and bandit wey don kill over how many people, wey dem talk say dem forgive them, come call them repentant bandit, repentant Boko Haram. So why dem no fit do the same for Nnamdi Kanu? And when I remember, Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. So wetin dey really dey go on? Make dem free Nnamdi Kanu. I swear the last time is now. Make dem free that man. And if anyone ask you who is this guy, tell them Shamsodion, the apex predator and the baddest guy on the planet. Yan.
So guys, let's start from the letter of award that was sent to Nnamdi Kanu, and this particular award was given to him by the National Association of Nigerian Students. And I'm going to be reading out the details of this very letter of award that was sent to Nnamdi Kanu. And I read, Most Outstanding Freedom Fighter of the Year Award 2025. On behalf of the leadership and entire body of the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, I am honored to formally present you with the Most Outstanding Freedom Fighter of the Year 2025 award. The recognition is in appreciation of your unwavering commitments, courage, and relentless advocacy for the rights, freedom, and self-determination of your people. Your efforts have resonated with millions across Nigeria and beyond, inspiring a generation to stand firm for justice and equity. Your voice and vision have remained a beacon of hope, and we, the students of Nigeria, acknowledge and celebrate your sacrifices and steadfastness in the face of adversity. We pray for your continued strength, protection, and success in your pursuits of freedom and justice. Congratulations once again. Yours faithfully, Comrade Atiku Issa, NANS President. And from here, I'm going to be heading straight to the lawsuit that was filed by Nnamdi Kanu, demanding a sum of 550 million naira from the NMA. And I read, writs of summons in the High Court of Federal Capital Territory in the FCT Judicial Division holding at Abuja between Nnamdi Kanu and 1. Nigerian Medical Association, 2. Dr. Bala Mohammed Audu, 3. Dr. Benjamin Ebo O, 4. Professor Emem Abraham, 5. Dr. Ajibare Adeola, 6. Dr. Temitope Farumbi, 7. Dr. Sunday Samson Owolade, 8. Dr. Mustafa Said Salihu, 9. Dr. Yarima Suleiman Yusuf, 10. Dr. Mosu Eke Oma, and 11. Dr. Benjamin Oluwatosin Oluwo Jebutu. To the defendants, C/O, Nigerian Medical Association. And I read, you are hereby commanded that within 21 days after the service of this writ on you, inclusive of the date of service, you do cause an appearance to be entered for you in an action of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Abuja. And take notice that in default, the claimants shall proceed therein, and judgment may be given in your absence. Take further notice that parties shall maintain status quo by order of the courts. Signed, Registrar. Memorandum to be subscribed on the writs. Note by, this writs is to be saved within 12 calendar months from the date therefore, or if renewed within 6 calendar months from the date of the last renewal, including the day of such dates and not afterwards. The defendants may enter appearance personally or by legal practitioner by handing in appropriate forms duly completed at the registry of the High Courts of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, in which the action is brought, or by sending them to the registrar by registered posts. Endorsements to be made the writs before issue thereof. The claimant's claims against the defendants jointly and severally as follows. A declaration of the Honorable Court that the purported medical report dated 23 September 2025 submitted by the defendant to the Federal High Court in suit number FHC/ABJ/CR/383/2015 is false, fabricated, and made in violation of the order of the courts and the professional ethics of medical practice. B. A declaration of the Honorable Court that defendant's conduct constitute a gross violation of the claimant's rights to fair hearing and to dignity of human person as guaranteed under Section 34 and 36 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. C. An order of this Honorable Court directing the defendants to withdraw and publicly retract the said false medical reports. D. An order of perpetual injunction restraining the defendants, their agents, privies, or assigns from further publishing or relying on any false or unverified medical reports concerning the claimants. E. An order of this Honorable Court compelling the Nigerian Medical Association to conduct a proper independent medical examination of the claimants by competent specialists not connected with the defendants herein. F. An award of general damages in the sum of 50 billion naira for injury to health, reputation, emotional distress, and violation of the claimant's fundamental rights. G. An award of exemplary damages in the sum of 500 million for malicious fabrication and abuse of professional authority. H. An award of the sum of 15 million naira being costs of this action. And lastly, I. An award of 10% post-judgment interests per annum on the entire judgment sum from the date of judgment till same is fully liquidated. These were the contents of Nnamdi Kanu's legal suits against the NMA for filing a false report against him. Well, at this point in time, I will let you guys tell me what you feel about this in the comment section below. Do well to like this video, share this video, and hit the subscribe button below for more trending updates.